So this morning, Florida State quarterback Jordan Travis confirmed he is out for the season after sustaining a lower left leg injury against North Alabama last Saturday. Dan, how awful do you feel for this kid?
I feel awful for him. This is one of the best players and people in college football. Molly, I called his first game ever. He's actually a transfer from Louisville. Called his first game ever in college football, and then I had the opportunity to call a couple of his at Florida State. He's a 10 out of 10. Feel terrible for him. Terrible for their football team. But let's spin this forward because I know where people are going to go with this, okay? Thoughts and prayers for Jordan Travis. Hopefully he recovers. If Florida State wins out, they absolutely deserve to be in the college football playoff in one of those Final Four teams. Absolutely. Don't tell me about the quarterback role or whatnot. If they win the rest of their games, they have earned the right to be one of the 4 best teams. A couple of reasons why I want to point this out. They still have Benson. They still have Johnny Wilson. They still have Keon Coleman. They still have Jared Verse. This is a really good football team. It wasn't just Jordan Travis, as great as he is. Second thing is this. I remember 6 years ago now or 5 years ago, I watched Alabama in the national title game bench their starting quarterback. So take their starting quarterback. You can't play. It was Jalen Hurts. Tua Tagovailoa comes in. We win the national title game. So while it's an injury, you're taking the quarterback out, and we don't know what the backup quarterback is. Same, I remember 10 years ago now or so with Cardale Jones and Ohio State. All of a sudden, starting quarterback goes out, backup can't play. They bum rush everybody. So if they win out, Florida State unquestionably should be one of those 4 teams in the college football playoff, even without this injury.
Well, let's not trip and be overly emotional. The fact of the matter, if they win out, of course they're going to be there 11-0. They'd be 12-0. How could you keep them out? There's no way that you can keep them out of the college football playoffs. I can't see that happen. Secondly, this backup, Rodemaker, I believe there's a Roadmaker, whatever, ever the hell you pronounce his name. He's played in 8 games, got 5 touchdowns, not a single interception. So let's get that out of the way. And then when you look at Bell and Coleman, okay, I'm looking at these guys right there and their numbers. And Wilson, let's not forget him. These brothers are studs at the wide receiver spot. Yeah. I'm sorry. If anybody can throw the football a little bit, Shannon, just a little bit, Florida State can make some noise. Yeah. They've done a hell of a job, 11-0, undefeated. And they can put up points and bucket. Oh, I'm so sad for Travis because that brother can ball. But you damn right, Florida State is expected to, and they will be in the college football players. It would be a travesty if they weren't.
But I think the ACC has a tournament, so that means they'd have to play, Louisville, Notre Dame? Who's going to represent the other side of the ACC?
Probably Louisville.
Probably
Louisville.
You believe
squeezed by Miami. Just squeezed by Miami.
You think they can beat Louisville without that quarterback?
Maybe, maybe not. But Louisville just squeezed by Miami. Why couldn't you be? I mean, Florida State, they had a tough game against Miami as well. Yeah, they play Florida.
They play Florida this week in the rivalry game this weekend, and then they'll have to play Louisville for the title. But I'm telling you, Stephen A., people will try to keep them out because of the loss of the quarterback. If they win out, they deserve to be in. They earn to be in.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
Now, you can't lose the next 2, though. Yeah. Can't lose this one AFC.
I'm not sure you can lose one and get in.
I think you can lose one and get in.
Not with the quarterback being out.
Yeah.
I don't think you can lose one. I don't think you can lose one with the quarterback being out.
What if they win Florida and win the conference title?
Yeah, but you'll be undefeated.
Then they're
in. But Shannon's saying that it's going to hurt them, not the quarterback. Dan's already concerned. Yeah.
Okay.
Give me something. Light a cigarette just so I can breathe.